Hey everybody, Bob here with a quick tip. And what you got to realize is here, there's a lot of great things we can be doing on the internet, but you got to watch out because there's a lot of wolves out there and they're willing to take your money if you let them. So I was just online today and I noticed Dave Sawyers asked me to be friends. He happens to be, according to his Facebook profile, Chief Executive Officer at Publishers Clearinghouse. Here's what throws me. Studied at Publishers Clearinghouse in the city of USA, Tanzania. Scam right away, okay? Because that place doesn't really exist. Lives in Port Washington, New York. He contacted me, and I've been contacted in prior experiences. I'll share with you a couple of other scams. I actually accused him of being a PCH scam artist. It says, as I told you, I'm here not to do anything wrong. Do you think PCH is here to take food from your bread or take your legs? Okay, they're not, but this guy is. Okay, Mr. Spire, we're coming into state now with Mrs. Lamb. That's another one of his agents. So that's why I sent you a friend request so I can verify some information. We've got to make sure this is the correct information, that you are the correct person. We are coming over to deliver your prize today. And I said, okay, I'm ready, because I know it's a scam, okay? He asked me if my correct address was 512 Prospect Street, Winston-Salem. No, and this is published on my website, so you could get the correct address. And I told him, no, it's 5.5 Prospect, Whitensville, okay? This is the address we got on file. And then he asked me if my birthday was the 10th of the 11th, 1948. So he's European, okay? He's not an American guy. It's actually October 11th of 1948. Can you tell me, please, your driver's license number, which I did. And then what's the name of your bank? I told him Bank of America. So when we come over today, we will go down to the Bank of America. So you can please go ahead with the account and routing number to the Bank of America account you have on file with them. Okay. When you get here with you'll get the bank account number and routing. Not before. Let's see what he replies. This is live, folks. This just happened a little while ago, and I've got 3 or 4 more of these. They're just out there like leeches. If you don't watch out, they'll get you too. The purpose of this video is to protect you and empower you to know the difference between something that's real and something that's not. Have you ever heard the one about the Facebook working for Mark Zuckerberg? Your profile was selected. We're going to give you 20 grand or 200 grand. And then there's the old billionaire. You know, we're looking for 200 people to give $2 million to. All you got to do is pay a courier service $300 to bring the money to you. And the guy's actually in fucking Nigeria, pardon my French. So, no problem. When we come over, we will take the information and purpose. Okay, so now what is the time we got there now? 2:02 p.m. He's supposed to be here today with my first $5,000 check from Publishers Clearinghouse. I'll eat my hat if he shows up here, folks. I hope you'll learn something today. And we'll actually be continuing this with scam number 2 in a minute. Anyway, folks, we're back live. A friend of me on a pretty great rate. What do you got? So I said, tell me more, please. And she told me about the mutual fund in Michigan. I Googled this place, if you will. That's what a prudent person does. They do some due diligence and investigating. And this actually, let's see, Michigan Financial Top Mutual Funds. Let's see, where is this mutual fund company? I was able to actually find the company, and they knew nothing of who this woman was, but I spoke to her. She asked me what the money was going to be for. I said 200 packs. What's the duration of the loan? 24 months. Great. They send the information to the company, and then I was contacted by the company. I filled out an application, and then I was notified that my loan was approved, if you will. Isn't that wonderful? And then what I needed to do was buy an insurance policy, if you will, for about $600 to insure the loan, and then they were going to put the $10,000 in my bank account. Well, don't you know that's the biggest scam in the world, if you will, and that one never flew. Here's another one. Came into actually Sharon's email box. You have been gifted $2 million in 2016 donation funds. And this is from A. Mancion Ortega. He's a billionaire. And he's got a company. And they decided, since they had all this money, they were going to give $2 million as part of our charity program to improve the lot of 20 lucky individuals. Well, we just happened to be randomly picked, if you will. So the wonderful thing about it is, if someone was going to give you $2 million, would they ask you to pay them to get the money? As soon as they do that, that's a red flag. You know it's a scam, if you will. Let me share with you the next letters. You choose your option: direct wire, transfer, or diplomatic courier. Okay? And then next thing you know, here's a request for money to deliver your package with $2 million worth of shit in it. Who knows what they'll ever give you, if you will. So those are 3 internet marketing schemes that you need to be aware of. First is the Facebook scam, that Mark Zuckerberg is going to put 200 grand in your pocket. The second is the Publishers Clearinghouse scam. A lot of people are assuming legitimate Publishers Clearinghouse IDs, if you will, and pictures, and creating fake profiles on Facebook, and then just making friends with you and say, hey, you just won $5,000 a week for life, if you will. And then people get excited, and then they'll ask you for all your banking information and rip you off blind, if you will. The next one was the billionaire who's got $2 million for you. All you got to do is pay the courier $300, and they'll ship you your 2 packages of money. And if you're foolish enough to believe that, well, I feel sorry for you. But nonetheless, hopefully that will prevent you from falling subject to these scams. And have a great day. We'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye for now.